I love this. There's no podium. Usually you see a talking head with me. I am going to walk out here because I'm lighter, smaller. I'm a risk taker. How y'all doing tonight? We're all good? But I'm not wearing heels. True enough. My name is Rosenthal. I'm running for Group 2. I've been an attorney now going on about 17 years. My major practice is in family and marital law. I practice criminal, probate, civil, and pretty much any other area you can practice in my 17 years of practice. I've enjoyed my term as a trial attorney. I've had a lot of good feeling and feedback from the community for a job well done. There's no greater feeling you can have as an attorney than when your client comes to you and says, "Thank you. My life is better because of you." And that's what I want to do for the community. I want to give them an opportunity for me to do a good job for the community. I've been involved in the community now for decades. I'm very proud of my community service. I started off as a Cub Scout, went to Boy Scouts, went to Weelos, joined the Masonic fraternity, worked as a Shriner for the Shrine Hospitals. I believe in giving back because I think it's important. I think it's always important to give back. I've been married now, I'm very proud to say, going on 19 years. I have 2 wonderful children. I have an extraordinarily eclectic background. The law is something I love, but I'm passionate about music. I was a music scholarship holder. I was the principal bassoonist for the Loyola Symphony. I have a degree in Bachelor of Science in Telecommunication and Television Radio Production from the Journalism School in University of Florida. I have a degree in a minor in Music Education and Performance, as well as a business concentration. So I have a wide, varied background. As far as community service right now, I teach on Saturdays Goju Ryu. I'm an honorary Godon, and I teach martial arts to children and women, self-defense. I enjoy that. It's another area I like to give back on. I would appreciate your vote August 26th. All of my credentials are on my resume in the back table. I would invite you to look at it. Please check out my website at www.rosenthal4judge.com. Thank you for your time tonight. Have a great night. Yeah, electronic filing has absolutely been a large step forward in the court system. Nobody can doubt that. I can tell you as a trial attorney, for me it's great when I'm sitting at my office at 7 o'clock at night going, God, I really need to file this today, and there just isn't enough hours in the day, and people need justice. And all I got to do now is click send, and the clerk has it. And I don't have to worry, is it going to get there on time? Am I worried about the mail getting there? Well, I don't have to worry about that anymore. Another great improvement is the understanding that the judge is the last vestige. Let's not get to the judge. Let's avoid the judge. And that's probably the best thing people can do if they can, because judges don't always have everything you need. You as a litigant know everything you want, and that's where I'm going to talk about mediation. I know Judge Ward seems it's terrible. It's not a comment on you, sir. But, I mean, the reality is mediation requirements by this circuit, I think, were a huge improvement. I've had to go to trial a lot less in the last 17 years in the immediate future because of mediation. Most cases will settle if given the opportunity. So I think that has been a large improvement, certainly the mediation program that we have. And I think that is an exceptional development for this circuit. That's all I have to say about that.
Thank you.
Once again, Al Rosenthal running for Group 2. I've been very blessed, once again, to have been in the circuit now going on 17 years, and I've practiced before some incredible judges. But I don't want to talk about any judges that are currently on the bench. I don't personally think it's proper to do that. So I'm going to tell you about a judge that I admire and respect immeasurably. He's now off the bench. You're probably familiar with him, Judge Greer. He was the judge that did the Terry Schiavo case. And whether you agreed with the Schiavo decision or not, the reason I respect him as a judge immeasurably is because he was a man that was willing to step out on an island and be alone. And a judge has to be willing to step out on an island and make the right decision. Whether he agrees with the situation, whether he doesn't agree with the situation or the circumstance. I don't know personally whether he liked what he said or he didn't say, but I know he wasn't afraid to say it. And he wasn't afraid to rule that way because it was the right thing to do. And he was ostracized by his church. He was ostracized by peers. He was ostracized by his friends and some family. But he still did it. Because as a judge, you don't have the right to have friends or colleagues that you're going to shake hands with later because you did the decision they wanted. Well, that said, you can still have friends and colleagues and family. but you have to step out again. You have to remember that people are looking to you for your unbiased decisions, that you're going to listen to the rule of law that they give you and the evidence presented and make a decision solely on that. So that's why I respect immeasurably Judge Greer for doing that. Once again, I'd like your vote, August 26th, Al Rosenthal, Group 2. Thank you. Good evening again. This mic is cutting on. Can everyone hear me?
Yes.
All right, good deal. What a pleasure it has been to spend the evening with you. So I want to first say that. I'm last, and I know you all want to go home. I don't blame you, because I do too, because we're all on the campaign trail together, and I know some of us have some very long drives. I just want to say a few more things before I let you go. Being a judicial candidate and being a judge is all about your demeanor and your reputation and what you bring to the bench. And what you bring to the bench is all your life's experiences. And I'm not going to stand up here and bore you with my resume. I'm just not going to do it. But I'd like you to take the time to go to my website, www.rosenthal4judge.com, and take a look. I really would have loved to get that expertise question. I really would. Not because I'm arrogant or pompous. I'm the man with a million hobbies, my friends call me. I like new things. I like to experience other options and variables in life. I'm a musician. I play bassoon, I play saxophone, I play keyboards, I play clarinet, I play flute, I play the drums. I'm an expert marksman. I scuba dive. I like doing different things. I do archery with my children. I do martial arts. I hold a 4th-degree black belt in Taekwondo, Red Sash, and Wing Chun Kung Fu. And I'm an honorary Godon and Goju-Ryu. I've done the CPR courses. I was a lifeguard as a child, or a young adult, I should say. So I bring a lot of that experience. I doubt that there's anyone in this room that I can't personally connect with something that you've done in your life that we probably have in common. I'm not going to take any more time. Vote Rosenthal, August 26th, please. Have a great evening. Thank you.